Hi, this is Brad Ott, Director of Instruction here at TPC Craig Ranch in McKinney, Texas. The reason I have my iPhone sitting here with me is I want to teach you an exercise. It has to do with rhythm, controlling your rhythm in the putting stroke. Now what I have is I have a metronome app. You don't need to see it, but there's hundreds of apps you can get online that are metronome apps. And what this does is it allows you to start to build a rhythm in your stroke that's going to allow you to have a lot better speed control. Now what I mean by rhythm, the best putting strokes in the world have what I call a 2-to-1 rhythm. So they're twice as long going back as it is coming into impact. So it's always a 1-2-1. Okay, so they'll get the impact from the backstroke twice as fast as it'll take them to get it back. A setting that I like to use is 74 beats per minute, and that setting is for putts and inside of about 6 foot. Now, that's my setting. For some people, they may have a little bit different tempo. That's the tempo that we're talking about, not the rhythm. So you can change your tempo and fluctuate it to wherever you like it. But the key to this is you have to have the rhythm, okay? So what I mean by that is it has to do with the point in which you're making contact with the golf ball. So I'm going to play this. I'm going to hold it up because if I lay it on the ground, can't quite hear it. And I want everyone to be able to hear this. So you'll hear the music start to play. This is what a lot of instruments are played by, is these metronomes. In putting, what you're trying to do again is a 2-to-1 count. So it's a 1-2-1, okay? So you're trying to hit it on that second count. So what I'll do, you can have a target. I'm just going to putt a few just to roll it to see what it looks like, so y'all can see what it looks like. Again, I'll usually use 2 hands, but I want you to be able to hear this. So I'm going to hold this close to the microphone. What you're going to do, you're going to set up to the ball, look at the target, come back, 1-2-1, and make sure you hit it on that second mark. So again, it's look at the target, come back, 1-2-1. And you want to hit it right on that mark. Now, as a quick tip, the further you get away, you're going to want to change this rhythm because the stroke gets bigger and you don't want to keep the same rhythm. For now, when you first begin to learn this, find out what your rhythm is. For most people, it's going to be between 65 to 75. I've seen some people get in the 80s, but it's different for everyone. Find the tempo that's right for you. Once you find that tempo, use that rhythm count of 1-2-1 and hit those small putts. And when you can finally get to where you're hitting it on that second mark every time, what you're going to find that rhythm in your stroke gets better and the distance control gets better. And we all know that when your distance control gets better, more putts get in.